All right, so I'm here with Sabiha, and Sabiha has been working in my program for about 4.5 months. And Sabiha, I just wanted to ask you a few questions about your experience in the program. And the first one being, where were you at in your health and fitness journey before starting working with me? Like physically, mentally, where were you at before you reached out to me?
Yeah. So before we started working together, I feel like I was kind of all over the place, like, but sometimes go to the gym, sometimes not. Didn't really have like a plan when I would go. So then that would make me feel unmotivated to go. And then also was struggling with being consistent with nutrition and having a plan for nutrition and knowing why, knowing how to like eat certain things to reach my goals.
And now you have that structure. Now you know what to eat and how much you need to eat for your goals.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like I've learned a lot about like how it's all about like what you eat in a whole week versus like what you eat in every day. So it's okay if you have like a meal out, as long as you're prioritizing protein and calories for the rest of the week. And I've just learned how to kind of, because it's not sustainable to never eat out, never travel, never go out, things like that. So I've learned how to manage all that and kind of follow like a 80-20 rule, where 80% of the time I am doing everything I need to be doing and on track, which helps. I like being like, I like having a plan. It helps me like stay organized, stay happy, things like that. But then like having the balance as well now.
Nice. And what do you like the most about my program?
I think what I like the most is just the learning aspect and the how much you also prioritize mindset, as well as like following a workout plan, following a nutrition plans. I think mindset is what would throw me off the most in previous things I've tried, because I would like maybe have one bad day and then think like, oh, like my whole week's bad, or like miss one workout and then not want to work out for the rest of the week and say like, oh, I'll start fresh next week. But that's like a habit that I've gotten rid of. And it's, like even if you miss one workout in the span of a month-long program, like it's not going to be the end of the world. And same thing with eating out.
Love that. I love that. And you've made incredible progress so far. Super proud of you. And who would you recommend this program for? Like, do you have a person in mind that would benefit for this kind of program?
Yeah, I think I feel like a lot of women who are very busy, but are having a hard time, like are very busy and are having a hard time. And they like want to go to the gym. They want to focus on nutrition. They want to kind of like get that part of their life back, but just need a little help along the way in terms of like having a plan, having someone to go do, having a resource to ask questions to, and need a community as well of people working together with the same goals.
Nice. I love that. And if someone was on the fence, kind of wanting to join, but not really sure, what would you say to that person?
I would say, I mean, like you never regret an investment in yourself, right? Like I feel like you never do, just because like it's a lifelong investment. You learn lifelong skills that you can apply to almost anything, and so I don't think if you're on the fence, you definitely won't regret it, because an investment in yourself is the most important investment you can make.
That's lovely. And speaking of investment, what was the thing that almost, or if there was any, was there anything that almost prevented you from joining, that you almost did not sign up?
To be honest, not really, because I was like, when I joined, I was like at a point where I was really frustrated with myself. And I joined because I have a friend who I saw join and she looked amazing. And so I asked her like, hey, what are you doing? And she pointed me in your direction. So to be complete, I don't know. I think maybe like after our initial phone call, if I felt like we weren't going to get along or like something like that, I wouldn't have joined. But I think anyone who's hesitant, like the phone call will help you decide really quickly whether or not you want to do it.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you so much, Sabiha. That was lovely.
Of course. Thank you. And thank you for all your help.